Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Radley Ridge Outdoors. I'm Ryan. Today I'm just going to give you a little update on what everybody's doing and what we're planning on doing for the rest of the season. So kind of what you can expect to maybe see. So far, this is, today would be the third day of the Minnesota archery the archery season for deer here, and I went out with a couple of my friends this weekend and we tried a morning and an evening hunt. We saw deer both days. We weren't able to get close enough to shoot any. Last night we had a deer come out at closing, and I'll show you a layout of that piece of land a little bit later. First, TJ has has a pretty good deer that he's looking to get this year. He sent me some pictures that he got on trail cam, and you can take a look at those now. This is a really nice deer. I mean, we pretty much hunt a lot of public land, and this is on a piece of land up by the North Shore here in Minnesota, and I really hope he gets this deer. It's a really nice deer, and I know he's up there this weekend trying to get it for the archery season, but I hope he really gets this. This is a nice one. And let's see. My dad's still on the trip out in Colorado, so he left a few days ago. They're out there. I think this will be the second day that he has hunting out there. He's going to be out there the whole week. He has a cow tag for the archery season out there, and so I have high hopes that he's going to get an animal out there, and I know he has a camera out, so he might be able to get some footage out there. Alright, so I'll take you through a little bit on this piece of land. That there's a little piece of public land that we'll be hunting quite a bit. Well, I will be hunting quite a bit during this, during pretty much archery and firearm season here in Minnesota. This is a spot that I really like. Like I said, it's not that big, but there's quite a few deer on it. This right here, this field in the front here, as you can see, this is a Google image or whatever, Google Earth photo, but as you can see, it's from the winter, but you can still pretty much get the layout here. So this front field here, this year is planted in corn, and they seem to really be in here pretty heavy when this is all corn, and it wraps around to up here. Well, then from there you can get back into these back fields, which this year were planted. They're planted in wheat and they were already harvested before the archery season even opened. So, but the past few weekends we've actually been seeing the deer right in this corner right here, and there's a nice timber block right here that kind of narrows down. It's a little bit of a funnel, and there's a nice lobe of grass right in this corner right here that they come out in. And we set up here last night, and we had deer come out at this end of the field. And day before that, we saw deer in this end of the field, and we were walking out, we saw them in this here. So I know there's plenty of deer in here. I mean, this whole middle area here is just thick bedding cover, and a lot of it has water in it this year, so it's pretty wet, and it keeps a lot of other hunters out of there. So we should be pretty successful in here this year, I think. And with this all being corn in here, they really can just go and lay out in the corn, and they really never even have to leave. So you can walk almost right past them without them busting you. They feel pretty secure in there. So until they harvest that, they might be kind of hard to find before it gets too dark to shoot. But I have high hopes for this piece of land, and if I can get a better map, I'll make another video, kind of a little more detail, showing you some kind of spot on the spot type places that we'll be hanging stands and things like that. But for right now, this back field area is really where we're going to concentrate our efforts, I think. It's really nice area right in there, so I have high hopes for that this year. Between the Minnesota season and I plan on hunting in for the Wisconsin archery season as well, and there's a few deer over there that I have my eye on. One's a smaller buck, but I caught him on some trail cam photos this summer when I was over there for a few weeks, and there's one nice 8-pointer that if he came in when I'm out there, he's definitely a shooter for me. So that's what we got right now. Hopefully we can bring some of these videos to you throughout the hunting season. So stay tuned and look for more videos. Thanks, guys.